Good morning, battery lovers. Today I forgot my GoPro at home, so I'm shooting with my mobile phone and I'm trying a crouch camera view. I put some tape on the side, so hopefully I will not go out of the screen, but I can't see the screen at all. And I'm gonna cover up their name. This is a Specialized turbo battery. I can't check on the phone what the problem is, but it doesn't turn on. And here is the charger. It's a Mondieri charger. We know that because they write on the website that they work with Specialized. This is, however, one of the cheapest chargers, but with the special Rosenberger connector, which has acquired a taste for rust. But from what I can see, only these two pins and that one is active. Strange. Usually you need two of them to activate the Rosenberger connector, but they might have another way. On this one you have all four. So does it want to charge? Yes, it do want to charge, but it probably turns off after a while. No, it does want to charge. But it doesn't want to turn on. Yeah, someone has opened this up before. That one was loose. I think this is the right size. Yes, and this battery only has one plug. So this one is charging port and it goes to the e-bike. So we can charge here, and it's really weird that this one is not getting power. But since it's been opened, maybe he disconnected it. I've actually opened a Specialized battery before, but not this version. But here we could actually, as an indicator comes out. Can we get the whole battery without opening up the bottom? Whew. Yes, this looks very much like the Bosch power tube. And I'm a little disappointed that the cheap asses are Specialized. When you sell an e-bike for 7,000 euros or something like that, and they use the cheapest brand cells they can find, Samsung 22p, what assholes, and they use the cheapest Mondieri charger they have. Oh, I'm very disappointed at Specialized for using. When you charge that much, use the best fucking components you can. And he hasn't taken it out, so these rolls kind of fucked up. Yeah, very disappointed in you, Specialized. You have no right to charge that much when you use the cheapest cells you can find. Yes, he said that a while ago the battery stopped charging full. He can see on his e-bike that it was only like 50%, even when it was fully charged. And now it doesn't turn on and he can't use it in his e-bike. So we're thinking it might be low cells, and that's why we accepted this, because we will not attempt a repair at something like this, where we can't check the electronics or get new electronics. So we will try and find the EST. And when this is silicone, when it comes to silicone, it's cutting is the only thing that really can, oops, take it off. And the older it is, the easier it gets. Yes. Can we have some fucking slack? So stay there. But it did want to take a charge, so that was kind of strange. You have a good view. Excellent view. You see better than me. Oh, it's 12 volts. So why is it charging? when it's only 12 volts. Oh, 0.5 volts. It has dead cell groups. 0.6, 0.6, 0.6, 0.6, but some should be high since it was 12 volts. 0.6. There we have one, 2.4. 2.6. Is that actually 0? No, 2.6. So that's the problem. It's hard to tell if it's a specialized fault or the customer for leaving it uncharged for maybe 6 months or something. There we have positive and negative. We can actually measure while it's charging. Here we have a positive pad and a negative pad. Let's hope that they are positive and negative. Yes, here we have 12 volts, so we can measure why it's charging, if it's just pretending. So it goes into red. Does it charge? It's fucking charging. It's fucking charging. The BMS doesn't care that the cells are under voltage. So cheap ass cells, the cheapest modular recharger, and they have a like a fake BMS that doesn't care that the cells are dead. What idiots! Clear idiots! And this is like one of the biggest bike companies in the world. It's not super dangerous charging it like this, but if I do that, I just charge one cell at a time, so I can see that it accepts a charge. Charging a whole battery blind like this is not good. This is really stupid. But we will at least try to see if we can get this one working again. Can we measure some of the tabs? That's 2 cell groups. No, here we go. 2.6 volts. 2.6 volts. 2.5 volts. These are the good cells, I'm guessing. 1.4 volts. 1.4 volts. 1.4 volts. 1.5 volts. 1.5 volts. And 1.5 volts. So yes, we are actually gonna try reviving this battery, but I will monitor it for any heat. But if there were to be any heat, it will be in the initial charge, and I cannot understand why the BMS is letting it charge. Maybe it doesn't even have undervolt protection. Maybe that's why. Now it stopped charging. So I think I know what's wrong with it. If the full voltage is between 20 volts and 30 volts, it probably doesn't want to charge. But it charges when it's lower than that. Maybe the BMS doesn't have enough power to measure the voltage correctly or something like that. But now it actually stopped. 2.6. One of the lower ones are 1.3. So we can try and do now charging again, but now it should probably stop. There it turned off. As you can see, the magic limit is about 20 volts. Now we can actually monitor if the cells want to live. Then this voltage will stabilize. That one is stable. Is the whole battery stable now? No? Let's see if there are other cell groups that want to live. That one is alive. Alive. Yeah, that one is dropping. So not every cell group wanted to live. Oh, these low ones keep dropping. It really is half the pack. So we're gonna let it rest for a while and see where they drop.